Hi, I'm Kathy, and for years I struggled to grow my butt bigger, no matter how hard I trained in the gym. Then I discovered how adding this one exercise and workout sequence supercharged my gains. As a result, I was able to grow my glutes bigger, rounder, and fuller by following this simple workout sequence. Today, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. What if I told you everything you know about growing your glutes is wrong? I know, it's a bold statement. But if you're only doing squats and lunges, it's time to stop immediately. By the end of this short video, you're going to know the number one workout to build bigger, rounder, and firmer glutes, and how you should use it to maximize your gains in the shortest time possible. Don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those long, drawn-out videos that takes forever to get to the point. So, let's dive right in. I'm a proud team member of Femnique.com. And in case you don't know who we are, Femnique is one of the fastest growing authority on all things glutes. We create tons of glute-focused workout videos and in-depth content that have been helping thousands of women to maximize their gains, so we know what works. Okay, back to your glutes. Your glutes are the body's most powerful muscles, and if you don't know what you're doing, you might end up wasting months and even years trying to grow it. Most people think that squats and lunges are the best workouts to grow your glutes. That's completely far from the truth. Squats and lunges do have their places, but doing those workouts alone will not grow your glutes. The glutes are made up of three muscles: the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and gluteus minimus. If you want bigger and rounder looking glutes, you have to train all three muscles correctly to maximize your results in the shortest time possible. You do this by combining the number one glute-isolating move with other variations in the right sequence. So what is the number one workout to build a bigger, rounder, and firmer glutes? It's called the hip thrust. Here's why. Researchers at Auckland University of Technology, New Zealand, tested the difference in muscle fibre activation between a traditional back squat and the barbell hip thrust. They found that glute activity is significantly greater during the hip thrust than during squats. Even a 2017 study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research proves that hip thrust is ideal for developing strength and power at short muscle lengths and maximizing muscular hypertrophy of the glutes. Hip thrusts are so effective that many people experience way more glute activation during a bodyweight hip thrust than a weighted squat. And there are tons of hip thrust variations you can do to keep things fresh. If you are new to this exercise, it's best to start out with a traditional hip thrust. That's the one with your upper back on a bench, performed with both legs. You can do resistance by adding a barbell or dumbbell. You can even use a resistance band to challenge your glutes more. One super hack is to squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement and hold the weight for 2 to 4 seconds on every rep. That alone will supercharge your gains. So does this mean you shouldn't squat? Absolutely not. Squats is one of the best compound lower body exercises you can do, but don't expect your glutes to grow from this exercise alone. You have to strategically add it with variations of hip thrusts and some other moves. So now that you know the best workout for growing your glutes, how do you use it correctly? To fully develop your glute to its maximum potential, your training needs to focus on two elements: glute activation and glute isolation. Glute activation is basically waking up the dormant gluteal muscles. The thing is, most people have sleeping glutes that haven't been properly activated. What causes this? Too much sitting. Tons of studies show too much sitting hurts our physical health. When you sit for a prolonged period, your glutes aren't activated. They get weak, while most persons struggle to grow their glutes. When you have weak glutes, other muscles are forced to compensate for your glutes' weakness. Therefore, you end up working your quads and hamstrings. What's worse is that you can suffer from this even if you work out regularly. The thing is, you can't out-train the effects of excessive sitting. Our muscles are dormant, so we need to wake them up. If you miss this one critical step in your glute training, you can spend months and even years training the glutes and never get the gains you expect, despite your hard work. You have to wake up your glutes with the right moves in the right sequence to turbocharge glute growth. With glute isolation, you'll be doing glute-specific movements to target each part of your butt. Glutes are the biggest muscles in your body, and your training have to be glute focused for you to get the best results possible. Now, if you just add hip thrusts to your routine, of course it will help. However, if your goal is to get the best butt you can, then you need a proven plan to take your glutes to the next level. And that's where the 30-Day Glutes Factory comes in. By following a blueprint, your journey becomes much easier than those who spend months and years trying to figure it out all by themselves. Your time is valuable and you need to hit the ground running. Glutes Factory is the most comprehensive glute training designed to force your butt to grow by hitting every muscles from the right angles. With the system, you'll get a head start as you will know exactly what to focus on to maximize your results. Here's what you actually get with the Glutes Factory system. The best glute activating and isolating routine sequences for maximum results. The special shake formula and daily diet that will support butt growth. The 30-day workout calendar that is easy to follow. Workout videos showing you how to perform each move correctly. The exact diet used by fitness models to grow their butts at an alarming rate. And most importantly, a guide that isn't overwhelming with unnecessary fluff. We get tons of emails from Happy Glutes Factory users from all over the world who were struggling to grow their glutes and are now confident to hit the beach in their bikinis. If you're ready to grow glutes in the next 30 days, then click the Add to Cart button below to get started right away. You've watched this far, and I understand that you might be skeptical. Sure, I'd be. There are so many bogus programs out there. I get why you'd be reluctant to make the jump. That's why we're going all out to give you a guarantee you can't refuse and put all the risk on us. Here's how it works. Try Glutes Factory for a full 60 days. That's enough time to go through the program, not once, but several times. We're confident you'll be blown away with the speed and quality of the results you achieve. But if for some reason you aren't happy with the program, just email us and ask for a complete, hassle-free refund. You'll be given every penny back on the spot. It doesn't worry us making such a bold promise because we know this program 100% works for women and even men. And I know it will work for you too. The Glutes Factory system could easily sell for over $97 and it would be well worth it. But because we want to make it affordable for you to get the best glutes possible, you will receive the entire system for only $37 with a 100% money-back guarantee. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started right away. At last, you finally have the answer to building bigger, rounder and fuller glutes you've dreamed about. After just one workout, you will feel the difference. Within a few weeks of following the program, you can see and feel the glutes growing. So make the right choice for yourself today. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started now. Once your order is completed, look out for the welcome email in your inbox. Your journey to a stronger, rounder butt begins now. You're minutes away from growing the sexiest glutes naturally possible. Seize the moment and let's do it.